everyone, Linda Israel here, and I got my new official Inspiration Spring Supply box. So I thought I would do an unboxing. All I've done was cut open the sides, so I thought I would share with you what I got today. Some of the goodies I knew I was getting because I requested them, and then Christopher with Brutus Monroe kind of told us a little bit about what to expect. But it's always fun to kind of see what comes in the box. So it looks like right off the bat I've got some Brutus Monroe gilded embossing powder. I had the copper and silver, and I've been wanting the gold. So that's good that they sent me some of the gilded. I also asked about getting some of the craft glue. Most of y'all know that, y'all, that's my Oklahoma coming out, y'all, that I use the Aleene's tacky glue. And so I really wanted to see what this glue was that he offered. It's got a small nozzle there and a screw top. Comes in a, I think this is so 2 fluid ounces here. So I'll get to check that out, and I'll be using that in some of my videos. I like how they put Ziploc bags on stuff so that you don't have to worry about it leaking everywhere. I needed a re-inker for my Raven ink pad. If you haven't been using the Detail Ink Raven ink pad from Brutus Monroe, you need to check it out because this is some awesome ink. I used to use StazOn on everything, and since I got the Brutus Monroe ink, I've loved it. I love the fact that it's permanent when it's dry. I can watercolor over it. It's really a good ink. I got some squeaky clean stamp cleaner. I was low. My husband has also found out that this cleaner also takes some of the, I'm trying to word this correctly. My husband embellishes metal cups like a Yeti or an Arctic type cup with a special technique of heat transfer. It's a laser printed image that's then heat transferred onto the cup. Well, sometimes you have boo-boos, and those boo-boos have to be removed. And we had tried alcohol, we had tried acetone, we had tried paint thinner, we had tried all kinds of stuff, and nothing was budging that product off of the cup. And I said, you know, let's try this cleaner. Let's see what it does. So we sprayed some of the cleaner on there, and it removed it. So when he needed more, I told Christopher that we needed some more, and so he sent me several bottles. It looks like I also got some of the new Brutus Monroe acrylic blocks. Now, you've seen me use acrylic blocks in my videos in the past. What's nice about these acrylic blocks, unlike the other acrylic blocks that I have in my stash, and I'll show you the difference. So this acrylic block has a screen printed image on there, and if I were to use the squeaky clean on there, it'll come off. I've got some that the grid has come off. This one, I don't know if you can see it very well. Maybe if I get a dark color piece of paper. Trying to find a darker piece of paper. It's etched into it. So it's textured and it's etched in there, and it is not coming off. So if you end up getting the squeaky clean on that, it's just going to get it clean, and you're not going to have to worry about that coming loose. He also sent us a squeaky clean stamp scrubber. So some of us, what we like to do is just scrub our stamps instead of using baby wipes or a towel. You can spray your cleaner in here and then clean. Christopher says when you fill this with your scrubbing cleaning and just spritz it just a couple of times, and then that's ready to go. he says to leave it open because most of your stamp cleaners will mildew. I've not had a problem with that, but leave it open and it won't mildew. And he sent some of the mixables. Have you ever had these little tattered angels and whatnot, and you see all that mica that's down at the bottom, and it seems like no matter what you do, you shake and you shake and you shake, and you just can't get all of that to mix up? Well, if you'll put 2 of these little balls in the bottom of that and shake it, it will help mix up the mica. And they don't flake off and cause problems with your sprays. And they're reusable. So once you empty that bottle, just take those out and pop them into another bottle. So he sent me some of those. I believe they come 3 ounces of the ball bearings. Alright, so now we're getting down to the favorite part, which is the stamps. So these are some of the new releases and some of the borders and things that I believe this one was already in the shop. This is called Fancy Borders. I wanted some of the fancy borders so I could use them on some of my cards. So this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fancy border stamps inside there. And it is available through the Brutus Monroe shop. And then I believe the last 3 stamps that are here are part of the April release. And when we start showing this the week of release week, we will have a link that you can pre-order, I believe. So here is this rose background or specialty stamp that has congratulations, I love you, thinking of you. Over here it says happy birthday, happy anniversary. So it's already like a little banner, so you can stamp that and then hand cut it out if you want, and you'll have a little banner. And then they started doing these little phrases. Be brave. Hey there. Hello. And I don't know what that says. I'll have to figure that out. Life is art. I like that one. That's funny. I can't read what that says. And it's probably just one of those things that if I look at it, it's, you know, at the tip of my tongue type thing. And it'd be like, oh, I get it. But I'm having one of those moments where I don't see. Can you tell what that says? Maybe you could tell me in the comments. And then, of course, by the time I process this video, I'll know what it says. And then the last one, this looks weird, doesn't it? It looks like a blob. You have no idea what that is. This is the new watercolor background. So the idea is that you can apply ink to this, and when you stamp it, it's going to have dark areas and then the gradient into the light areas, and it's supposed to look like a watercolor background. So isn't that fun? So these are some of the things that I got in my inspiration box. I hope that you will come back and look for more videos from me where I use all of this fun stuff that I got from Brutus Monroe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you comment below. Maybe you know what this stamp says, because I can't quite figure it out. Hello, oh, hello sunshine! Right? Hello sunshine? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's sunshine. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what that is. Hello, sunshine. If not, somebody will correct me. Anyhow, thanks so much for watching today. Give this video a thumbs up. Like it. Share it. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And have a fabulous day. Bye.